good morning. Today is March 8th, and this is my home in Salt Lake City and what I woke up to. It's about a foot and a half of pure, beautiful white snow. And I was so excited when I looked out because I thought this is the perfect time to show you just how easy it is to use the sun oven in the middle of the winter. Look at this. There's my sun oven propped up on my driveway on top of a big planter box. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to bake something really yummy in the midst of all of this snow. Look how big and vast and wide and beautiful it is. Look at that. But we have full sun. There's not a cloud in the sky. And I just want to show you that we can walk the walk and talk the talk. So here it goes. Well, today, friends, it's just me and my camera. So we're going to see how well we can do this just with one person. But we're going to start by heating up the sun oven. And I've had it out here for about 10 minutes. And if you can see, it's already up to 200 degrees. Look at that. Let's go inside the kitchen, and I'm going to put together a rice dish and a dessert. And then we'll come out and hopefully it'll be 300 degrees and we'll cook it, and I want to show you how amazing this is. One more great sight at all of this snow. Wow. That is a gorgeous day. Let's go. Okay, so now that I'm on my own, I guess it's up to me to make this happen. But I'm going to show you how simple this is. I'm going to start with just a really yummy rice blend. These are one of my rice blends. This is the Spanish Kick. And I'm going to use one of the pots that comes with your sun oven this month so you can see how easy it is to use. This is a 3-quart black enamelware pan. It comes with this great lid. Isn't that great? And what's nice is you can flip the lid over, and we're going to bake our cornbread right over the top so we can do 2 things in one oven. So it works really nicely. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to pour 1 cup of my mix. This is really good. This rice has red and green peppers, some chili powder, and a little bit of cumin. In that goes. And then we're going to put in 2 cups of water. It'll take about 25 minutes for this to cook in our sun oven, and it's just going to be fluffy and delicious. Of course, a little bit of butter never hurts anyone. And that's it. Then we're going to put the lid on so that we can place our other pan on top. Now, you're also going to receive 2 of these brownie pans when you purchase your sun oven through the end of this month. And they're really great. They bake really evenly. In fact, if you do cookies, you can put some cookies on the bottom, and then you'll put your other tray kind of at a T crosswise over the top. And then you can do 2 layers at the same time. This makes it really nice and easy. Okay, so I've just whipped together a really easy cornbread batter. And so we're just going to pour that right into our pan. Of course, if you didn't have power, you could just do this by hand, but I happen to have my Bosch and some power in the house. And you know, this couldn't come actually at a better time because I actually have an oven that just went on the fritz that I'm waiting to have fixed. So what a perfect day to be baking cornbread and rice in my sun oven. So here we go. When we put it in the sun oven, I'm going to put the pot on the bottom. I'm going to stack the cornbread pan on the top, and this is how it's going to bake. Then it doesn't matter if I leave the rice in there for 2 or 3 hours, it'll never burn, which is really one of the best advantages of cooking with the solar oven. So when the cornbread's done, I'll pull it out, I'll take the rice out, and I'm going to have something really great to feed my family. So out we go. All right, we're back out and we're ready for the fun part. Now this has been able to warm up while we've been getting our food ready. I don't know if you can see that. It's almost 300 degrees. I'm going to put my camera down, and now I'm going to show you how to load your sun oven. So it's really important that you watch because it's hot, hot, hot. And there's a little rubber handle here that you can pull up. Be really careful not to burn yourself. Inside, there's a little tray that swivels, and I'll show you that in a minute. But we're going to start out by putting in our pot of rice right on to that tray. It's hot in here. And then we just place the cornbread on the top. There. Now close the lid again. And then we're gonna close the little clips. I can hear the seal closing already. Now I'm gonna take my camera and I'm gonna give you a little close-up so you can see exactly what we did. Do you see that? The pot's on the bottom, the cornbread pan's on the top, and our temperature's almost to 300 degrees. So let's check back in about 25 minutes or so and see how it's going. And there you go, it's that simple. It really wasn't any trouble at all. And you'll see when it comes out, it's just gonna be yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, we'll wait for just a little while and come back. Well, now we're back, and I've actually almost forgot about this, so it's been in here for about an hour, and it's hot. I can just feel the heat coming off this oven, but look at this as I open the sun oven. We have this beautiful cornbread. Do you see that steam? Oh, it's so hot, so hot, so hot. But look at this. It's golden brown and it's delicious. It's just ready to eat. Ooh, that's toasty. And it's just done to perfection. So we'll put that down here on the ice to cool, and we'll take out our rice. And I want to open this up so you can see. So I'm going to actually put this over here and move my camera so we get a better angle. We can look right inside this pot. There we go. Okay, I'm going to open up this lid. I've got to be really careful because it's just really, really hot. And look at that. Can you see the steam rising from that? And it's just perfectly, perfectly cooked. It's just fluffy and all the goodness. Look at that. That's so exciting. Every time I do it, I'm always just amazed that it turns out so perfectly. Look at that. It's just fluffy and ready to eat. So we've got our cornbread here. We've got our rice. Look at this golden cornbread. And all in the sun oven. And it was out here for about an hour. And again, it's just a full winter day. We've just got snow everywhere. You can see it's starting to melt on the trees, but it's this beautiful sunny day, and we've been able to create this lovely meal in the sun oven with no power, no generator, just the love of the sun. So I had to capture that for you, and I hope that you'll get out your sun oven and really start using it. Use it in these extreme conditions, because then that'll empower you to use them even more. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I want to hear your story.